Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. I hope you all are doing spectacular today. Happy, what do we got? Wednesday today. And big breaking news right now is we're all enjoying this beautiful, tremendous altcoin season where 10x opportunities are by the plenty. We've already had several coins that have exploded recently, obviously. XRP had a big boom. You might have enjoyed that. Maybe you didn't hit XRP. Maybe you chased gains on XRP and maybe you got hurt. Okay, I did a whole rant the other day about how I didn't get into XRP because frankly, I saw limited upside in the long run for it with market cap potential. But we've talked about some of the possibilities that this thing could rip higher. I didn't get in on the coin. With this whole pro crypto administration coming in 2025, with now a new head of the SEC that is a pro crypto person, breaking news, the incoming administration in 2025 announced who the next SEC head is. Hint, hint, it's a pro crypto feller. So get ready for that. But as you see $100 billion flow in XRP, what do we know? We know that money is ready to pour into crypto. The crazy thing about XRP is $100 billion came into it. It was already at a $30 or $40 billion market cap. Imagine if $100 billion flows into a coin that's at $1 billion market cap. That's a 100x play, okay? It's a 100x play. We're talking about 10x plays. I mean, I'll talk about 20x, 50x play. We'll talk about all the plays, but I just want everybody to understand that in a parabolic crypto bull market, a 10x is actually not that hard to find. Really, it's really not that hard to find. It can be hard to find if you're selling this to buy the pump on that, if you're pumping this to buy that and this, that, and you're jumping around and you're not having conviction on your bags. We can all be guilty of panicking into things sometimes. Me too. I'm not immune. Yesterday, I put a little bit of money, actually maybe a little too much, into a coin that launched on Cronos. You know what? And you know what? It was a bad play. I took my loss and I moved back on. It happens. We're all vulnerable to it. So sometimes, just know that you're not immune, right? I haven't done silly play like that in a very long time. And I did one yesterday and I took a loss. I'll talk about that because I just want to show you guys the truth. An example, nobody makes 100% perfect plays all the time. Like, for example, Alex Becker, I know that he bought in with like 100K into Peanut at like a $1.8 billion market cap, and it came all the way down to $1 billion, and then he's down like 40K in that position. Is that position going to come back? It probably will. I think Peanut the Squirrel is still a very long-standing meme. But my point is not everybody, no matter how good you think they are, how important you might think they are, or unimportant or whatever, not everybody makes perfect plays, okay? We're all human, and we're all susceptible to this. And the whole reason we started the channel is so that you guys could learn from our mistakes in the past, and if there's mistakes that come along the way, want to learn from those. I also want you to learn from our successes, right? And hopefully we can all talk about some coins that are successful into the future, right? We've talked about a lot of plays that have already gone 100x. I called Peanut the Squirrel on this channel. My partner called Bonk on this channel. We made a lot of money on Crow with Knife. We've been making money on the Mystery Mary token on Cronos. There's been many other calls that we've talked about on this channel. I even did a video on Moo Dang, the Hippo coin, when it was below a $50 million market cap. It's currently at like 500 million. That's a 10x opportunity that's already occurred. We've talked about Jasmine, some of the key levels that have gone out with that. That's been pumping lately. It's actually seeing a little bit of a retracement again today. Slightly, actually. It's just finding resistance, not even a retracement. So I've got a lot to talk about. I think there's plenty of 10, 20, 30x plays that we can find. And I think we'll find some 100x plays along the way too. So welcome back to the Crypto Report. Right now, the total market cap for cryptocurrency is pumping up, and so is Bitcoin because of this news of the pro future head of the SEC replacing Gary Gensler. So we got some news to get through. Welcome back to the Crypto Report. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into the content. Shout out to you, Daryl Young. Absolutely. A lot of people think that, you're right. He says, appreciate the truth. Lots of others pretend like everything they touch turns to gold. Integrity is important. Thanks. I try to do that. Some people think I don't have it. I'm not afraid to tell you guys if I have a loss or make a bad play. I want to have integrity. I try every single day to be as transparent with you guys as possible. That's one of our goals as a channel. And the good news is even though some of us are going to have some bad plays sometimes, we are in altcoin season. So hit the like button. BSS said it exactly right. Hit the like button. Let's get into it, guys. Altcoin season is upon us. Huge opportunities are with us right now. Super, super exciting. So I'll talk about a lot of things in this video. This is a all-around altcoin video talking about 10x plays. Bitcoin is pumping as I'm going live. Why? Because of this news. You know, yesterday, this is what everybody's kind of waiting for. Mr. T, right, reportedly was set as of yesterday. Today, he was set to maybe pick this crypto enthusiast, Paul Atkins, to lead the SEC. Why is he a crypto enthusiast? Why is this guy good for crypto? Atkins has co-chaired the Token Alliance, an industry-led initiative that represents crypto interests. This is bullish for crypto if Mr. T ended up picking him, and guess what? Boom. Boom. I'm delighted to announce the nomination of Paul Atkins, the next chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission. Paul has proven a leader for common sense regulations. He believes that the promise of robust, innovative capital markets that are representative to the needs of investors and that provide the capital to make our economy the best in the world. Nobody's ever had a better economy, let me tell you. He also recognizes that digital assets and other innovations are crucial to making America greater than ever before. How about that? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The impersonation was a little bad, but the message is great for crypto. Why is Bitcoin pumping today? Up 3.45 trillion. $5 billion just came into the space. That's cool. Literally, since I started the stream, $5 billion came in crypto. It's because of this news. Bitcoin's getting a little bit of a bounce. I don't know if this is going to be a big enough story to drive Bitcoin to a new high right now to 100K, but that would be pretty neat. It's possible. It's possible. Though we are kind of in this wedge here, and we're kind of stuck with Bitcoin right now. Let me see if I could find this wedge a little bit better. I know some people have been drawing this thing out a little bit, so we are in a sort of wedge. Let me try to get this wedge going for Bitcoin real quick. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, it's kind of looking like that. That looks pretty decent to me. Okay, so we're kind of in this wedge right now. It's not perfect. We're kind of in this wedge right now for Bitcoin. And what I would say is, oh my gosh, that's unbelievable. Oh, wait. Okay. So today is the 4th. We could be dancing in this way. I mean, like, honestly, this could be the news to take us out of the range. Technically, Technically, you know, if this wedge is anywhere near accurate, and I think it's pretty close to accurate. It's pretty close to accurate. It's sloppy. I did it on the spot. But generally, I think that we're going to get a decisive move from Bitcoin in the next 2 days, okay? So be on the lookout for that. I think we are going to get a decisive move from Bitcoin in the next 2 days. Something to be aware of, guys. Something to be, I think, cautiously optimistic for, because everything's pointing in the right direction for Bitcoin, okay? Everything is in the right direction for Bitcoin. Daryl says, I know Kip is going to be over the moon looking at Welsh later this stream. Frankly, Welsh still has a lot of work to do. I'm excited that it's coming back. Stacks is coming up. It's at like 260 now. Welsh, I saw, got to like, you know, back to the 2-0 level or whatever it is. This is all great, but we got so many great plays. I'm bullish on Welsh. I'm bullish on Stacks. I'm bullish on Dogecoin, Jasmine, Sheeb, Sol, XRP, Cardano. I'm bullish on HBAR. I'm bullish on algorand and sandbox and decentraland, and I'm bullish on it all, guys. I mean, I'm a Crow. Oh my gosh, I'm bullish on Mary. I'm bullish on Crow with Knife. I know some people think I'm not for some reason. I'm bullish on it all. Shiba, yeah, I'm bullish on it all, guys. Okay, Doge on Mars, I'm bullish on that. We have trillions of dollars about to flow into the crypto space. Not every single play is going to be the best play, but there's going to be so many great plays in this crypto space, guys, There's going to be so many easy 10Xs. Kay just says he sold out. He just sold everything. He's out. He's a bear. That's it. Bears get wrecked, Kay. Look out. Maybe you're selling the tie. You never know. I don't know. I'm going to continue bullish. I personally believe, boom, shakalaka, John 3:16. I personally believe, and I've said this for quite a long while, and I'm a broken record about it, but we've still got time left in this bull market. From the bottoms to the tops, bull markets last about 1,000 days. From the bottom to what a potential top on a time frame might be of this bull market, from the bottom to let's just go to 1,015 days. That's August of 2025. From here, from the current day, right about there, let's go to August of 2025. This is August of 2025 right here. That's like 245 days. It's almost a year of bull market left if history repeats itself. Again, because from bottoms to tops, we've seen about 1,000 days of bull market. And the best part in a bull market is historically after the year after the Bitcoin halving. What is Casey? I hope for a new buying change. I don't know what you mean. Crypto J, you still bullish on that flog? Okay. I wish you luck. I don't know. I mean, again, there's going to be so many good plays in this bull market. I'm excited. We have been doing a lot of Dogecoin videos. We've been doing a lot of Shiba Inu videos because I'm bullish on them, but also because the reality of the situation, guys, is retail's here. Retail wants to learn about Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, and I want to help newcomers into the space not get wrecked on Dogecoin and not get wrecked on Shiba Inu, because when people start talking about $1 Shiba Inu or a penny Shiba Inu, and I have had those on my thumbnails, the only reason I've had them on my thumbnails is because I know people are looking for that. When they click on that video, I want them to see the truth, because in every video where I've put $1 or a penny Shiba Inu on my video, I've said it's not possible. And a lot of people think, what if Dogecoin goes to $100? Dogecoin's not going to $100, but it's probably going to go back to $1, and it could even go anywhere from $2 to $5 in this bull market. I give big bull market predictions, but I like to think that I give realistic ones. These are realistic ones that I truly believe in. If I give you a real prediction, I truly believe in it. And guys, predictions from a guy on the internet, always do your own research, friends. Always do your own research. Is there a dip coming? I need to buy, he says. Oh, I see. Kay, you sold it all and you're looking for an entry back in. I get you. So here's a good example of somebody that got spooked out of the market because they thought, hey, mate, when did you sell? Okay, what price was Bitcoin at when you sold? Let me know that. I'm curious. Philippe says, I hold everything for now. I don't mind that. Again, we're going into altcoin season. Things are pretty good right now. A lot of 10x plays. What price did you sell at? What price was Bitcoin at when you sold? That's a good gauge for me to understand. An hour ago. Oh, well, you know what I mean? I can't give you financial advice. Again, that's not what I do. But I'll tell you this. The bull market's just starting. Okay? I'm not telling you to panic buy back in. You got to choose your own choice there. Okay? That's just the reality of it. But I can tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to be holding my cryptocurrencies for really a lot of 245 days left of bull market. I think we got a great December ahead of us. We're only on December 4th. I think we got a potentially great January, February, March, maybe even April. Sell in May, walk away. That's what people say. But here's the deal. If you make a 5X, if you make a 2X, if you make a 10X, take profit along the way, okay? Take profit along the way to your bank. Pay off your car. Pay off your house. Pay off your college tuition debts. Pay back your friend who you owe money if you borrowed money to buy crypto, because I know people do that. Pay off your debts, okay? I can't tell you buy back in. But I will tell you, just generally speaking, I don't know if there's going to be a pullback now. I can't possibly predict that. If I had to take a guess, I think that we go up for longer, higher for longer. And then eventually we're going to have like some big pullback. But it's probably going to be I mean, look what happens, guys. I mean, just here you go. Here's the breakthrough moment. Boom. Breaks out, comes back down, and then explodes back up. So like, there's going to be people shaking out on moves like this, and these are going to happen on the way up. Moves like this, and this is going to happen on the way up. These are 15 to 30% crashes on the way up. These are going to be happening, guys. And this bull market was kind of weird. It had this weird double top thing. I don't know if that's how this is going to play out. I don't think it. I mean, you see the news about the new head of the SEC. This is exciting stuff. This is huge. Okay, it's huge. So that's pretty cool. In addition to that, you know, we still do have some consolidations kind of going on at this 100K level because what the heck is going on? We have some consolidations going on at this level because, you know, we got some liquidations happening. Liquidations at $588 million because a lot of people started opening up some longs and some shorts on XRP. Now, I do enjoy leverage trading. I think it's a good tool to increase your positions. By the way, if you guys haven't already done so, you can sign up for Blowfin using our link. Blowfin is a up-and-coming exchange. They got pretty low fees, lower than most other leverage trading platforms, and I think that's on like a promo right now where they have decreased fees for people. You can trade all your favorite altcoins, whether it's Mudang or, you know, Pepe, or maybe you just want to trade some Bitcoin and you just want to trade some BTC, or maybe you're a Stacks bull and you want to trade some Stacks. You can trade all these coins here. Be careful with leverage, guys. Set your stop losses. Don't get liquidated because clearly people get liquidated in the crypto space. Now, if you're on the right side of the move of a liquidation, hey, then you're making good money fast. If all of a sudden the longs get liquidated and you're in a short, well then, hey, you're in the money that day, probably. But again, take profit. Take profit. Take profit. We always going to be taking profit. Okay. So we do have some liquidations occurring, and look, I mean, these are big liquidations. The liquidations are picking up. I told you guys that there would be days when we were over here in, you know, July and August, things were calm and flat, relatively speaking, and we were stuck with Bitcoin for 235 days. It was stuck trading sideways. You remember that? I told you guys that at some point we're going to have days where there's going to be $1 billion liquidated from the crypto space. And you know what? We're getting close to those days. And as we continue to climb up, the liquidations are going to get bigger. Then they're going to shrink and we're going to go up again. The liquidations are going to get even bigger and then they're going to shrink. But generally, they're going to kind of continue to grow until the bull market's over, which, again, I don't think is going to be for another 245 days. So, I mean, that's kind of where my head's at, right? And how do I come up with that? Well, I showed you guys already from the bottoms to the tops. We've explored this many, many times. That's just how this crypto thing goes. What I also want to remind you guys is this. You know, you could look at these other charts, right? You could look at the Bitcoin rainbow chart and you can see that historically, you know, we're getting up into at least the yellow. You know, I mean, if we get into the yellow and it's, let's say we get into the yellow and it is August of 2025, technically the yellow will be a $245,000 Bitcoin. Now, is that 100% going to happen? I don't know. I hope so. That'd be great. But I do believe that there's trillions of dollars flowing into the space. I do think Bitcoin can go over 200K in this bull market. It could be lower. It could be 120K. It could be 150K. It could be 170K. I don't know. But I do know that right now, we are technically in altcoin season. Bitcoin season is at a stall out. It's at a standstill. And we still have room to go up. This thing can go all the way to 100. And at some point, it probably should, right? And then it can stay there for months and months and months. It could stay there for 3-4 months, which means our altcoins are going to fly. Now, yesterday, what we had going on was Binance coin was exploding. Now, today, we have Sandbox and Gala Games. The gaming tokens are picking back up today. Decentraland, metaverse plays. Filecoin's getting a pump. I told you guys at some point, Filecoin's going to get a pump again, right? Even Ethereum Classic's getting a pump, even though it's, you know, trash. Whatever. It's basically a meme. Cronos is getting a nice pump. Cronos is up 12% today. I think we could see a 30 to 40 cent Cronos by the end of the year. Hopefully, that'd be great. I believe $1 is definitely going to happen in 2025. In my personal opinion, that's not financial advice. I think Crocoin can go to $5 because, again, if it flips the market cap of BNB, and I'm not saying it's going to flip BNB, I'm saying it could achieve the current market cap of BNB. We can go a lot higher. And actually now, if it achieves the current market cap of BNB, that's even higher than $5, I think, because BNB is up 14% over the last 7 days. BNB is now at $105 billion market cap. I think the Dogecoin can go back above $100 billion market cap. I think it might even go to something crazy like a $200 billion market cap. I could see a world where there's a $2 Dogecoin in this bull market. I could see a world where there's $2 Dogecoin in this bull market. I could really see that. Cardano's really hot. HBAR's been really hot. Coins in the US that are US based have been really hot for two big reasons. I've talked about this, but I want to remind you guys, if you're not aware of the ISO 20022 crypto top list of compliant coins in 2024, you should be. XRP, Cardano, Quant, Algorand, Stellar, HBAR, IOTA, and XDC. XDC was soaring. It was up 180%, almost 200% yesterday. If there's a dip on some of these with the pro-crypto administration coming to the U.S., the fact that these are, I think they're all founded in the U.S. as well. They got pro-crypto tax policies like no taxes, no capital gains tax, potentially being proposed by the new administration. On top of that, these are ISO 20022 compliant coins. What the heck does that mean? It just means that these tokens meet the criteria to streamline communication, improve efficiency of financial transactions. Cryptocurrencies, these cryptocurrencies are compliant. Compliance is important with this standard, and they are positioned to play a pivotal role in the future of finance, allegedly. And these are the coins, and I think there's others, but these are the big ones. And so, this is very, very interesting. Philip says, time to move to large cap top 30. Top 30 are ripping and roaring. It's funny you say that, because what we've got going on is I'm going to come back to this. I do want to talk about that a little bit, but I want to share this with you. So I'm going to go over to Crypto Rover, who put out a good chart. Crypto Rover, big influencer in the crypto space, but he put out a good chart that I want to share with you guys. What you're saying about these top 30 is this, right? Phase one was Bitcoin dominance. This is the path to alt season. We're in alt season, by the way. Phase one is Bitcoin. Phase overlap, money flows into Ethereum, but it struggles to keep up with Bitcoin. Ethereum goes back and forth. Bitcoin starts outperforming. We've seen that already. Phase two is Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin. The weird part is this diagram's not right. It's not all about a diagram. Not all diagrams are correct. But here's the thought. This actually hasn't been true. He's saying we're here. This isn't quite true because Ethereum hasn't ripped and roared yet. Now, I do think Ethereum is going to rip and roar, but we've seen other things like XRP, so kind of what we're really doing is seeing kind of this large caps thing right now. This is what you're saying. So this whole chart is off right now. But to be honest with you, like, we are in alt season. We just skipped from phase one to phase four. It's super cycle momentum. It's crazy. These phases are kind of lame now. Okay. These phases are kind of lame now, and we're just full sending. Could we be due for a pullback? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we get a pullback on Inauguration Day. Probably not, because I think we're going to get some crazy pro-crypto policies that are going to be approved. More and more catalysts that are just going to keep driving us up. Again, if we just look at the time frame from bottoms to tops in these bull markets, we still technically have like 240 days left. So I'm super excited about that. I don't know if you guys saw this, but I did forget to talk. I forgot to pull this up in the chat. Or I forgot to... Oh, man. Alex Mashinsky. Zing. I forgot to talk about this. He just pled guilty. Celsius. A lot of people lost some money in Celsius, right? And more of a centralized crypto entity. That's why DeFi is king, right? That's why Bitcoin's legendary, because it's the most decentralized, biggest cap coin, right? A lot of people use Celsius and invest in crypto with Celsius. Well, they defrauded their clients as well. They lost everybody's money. I think some people got paid back, but pled guilty. 30 years in prison. That man's going to die in prison. Sad, but also that's what you get for being a scammer. That's what you get for being a con. That's what you get for letting, people down with, billions and billions of dollars and getting on a stage and lying to them and telling them to invest with you, and then you lose all their money. You know what I mean? So this is why you always got to do your own research. This is why not your keys, not your wallet is a saying in crypto. Don't get caught in the trap behind, centralized entity founders like Alex Mashinsky, guys going to prison just like Sam Bankman-Fried. And you know what? Rightfully so. Rightfully so. What else we got going on? Let's just look at this. So right now, December's red. November was very bullish. We had a 37% move in the month of November for Bitcoin. That was great. December is currently in the red, but I do think that we are going to flip green. Decembers are mixed signals, right? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red Decembers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green Decembers. So there's no guarantees that this is going to be a green December, but I will tell you that in bull market seasons, we are typically seeing a green December. So we probably will, I think. I feel that way personally, but we'll have to see how she goes. Tron is exploding. Again, these are big cap coins. Big cap coins are exploding. What do I think about HBAR? I like HBAR. Again, it's an ISO 20022 compliant coin, easily integratable and compliant into the current financial system in the US. And so compliance is key. That's why I'm bullish on crypto.com, because they're one of the most regulatory compliant crypto exchanges on planet Earth. That's why I'm bullish on them. So guys, we're in full-fledged altcoin season. I believe that we've got easy 10Xs. Like, to be honest with you guys, I could go down the list and I could tell you the Bitcoin's not going to 10X. I could tell you the Ethereum's shouldn't 10X, I don't think. I don't believe that XRP should 10X either. I don't think that Solana should 10X. And why am I saying? Because I don't know if Solana is going to go to $1 trillion in this bull market. Maybe Solana could. Maybe. I don't think so. I think Ethereum could go to $1 trillion in this bull market. I think Ethereum could 2X. Maybe Solana could, because some people say Solana is better than Ethereum. Maybe Solana could, right? That's a 10X. What about Binance? I don't know about Binance. It is the largest exchange in the world. Maybe it can go to $1 trillion as well. Not everything's going to go to $1 trillion, though, because, again, now, if the top 10 projects all go to $1 trillion, that's $10 trillion. That's the total market cap of crypto. It's not going to play out that way. I mean, maybe Solana can. I don't believe in a world where XRP does in this bull market. Personally, I could be wrong. I think it goes $5 to $10. I think I could be wrong. Cardano could 10X. It could go to 400 billion. That's possible, especially if it gets, I believe it's an ISO 20022 coin. If pro-tax crypto policies come in the US, it's going to help Cardano. It's a big chain. Charles is going to Washington. Charles Hodgins, the founder of Cardano, is going to Washington, D.C. Tron, small enough market cap, it could 10X. Avalanche, small enough market cap, it could 10X. Ton could 10X. Shiba could 10X. Polkadot could 10X. Chainlink could 10X. Stellar could 10X. Bitcoin Cash could. I don't think that it will. I'm not a huge fan of Bitcoin Cash. I think it's silly. I think it's stupid. It's a fork of Bitcoin. Not a big fan. Hedera certainly could. I think it could go to 100 billion, especially since it's in the ISO 20022 list. Sui is hot. It's cooled off kind of for a little bit lately. This one probably could do it as well. Uniswap probably will. Litecoin, I don't know. It's kind of a meme now. You never know. That'd be kind of crazy. I'm going to pass on Litecoin. Near, I don't really know enough about it. Maybe, right? Maybe. I don't know. Leo. Does anybody even like Leo? I'm going to pass on that one. Pepe could do it. Dogecoin did a 10X to 88 billion. Maybe Pepe can go to 88 billion in this market cap. I think this is a meme coin super cycle. Cronos can certainly do it. Now, as we get into the below the top 25, I just skipped over Aptos. I'm bullish on Aptos. I don't know. That one probably could do it too. ICP, same. Matic, same. Cronos, now you start to get into lands where it's at like a $5 billion market cap. I think it could go to 100 billion because its competitor Binance is at 100 billion. That's a 20X from here. That's a $4 Cronos coin. I believe in that. VeChain, again, that's a 10X. I don't know if it's 20X. I don't know if it's more. I think there's so many plays in here. And the lower you go, the more likely, if it's a good project, it could be a 10X simply because of market cap, right? Because if you say you want Caspa to 10X, you need it to go from $4 billion market cap to a $40 billion market cap. And if we have $7 trillion coming into this space, most of the money is going to go into the top coins because that's in the first page of CoinMarketCap, frankly. There's going to be new coins that come up out of nowhere, right? There's especially going to be meme coins that come up out of nowhere. Most of the coins that are going to be coming up out of nowhere are going to be meme coins. But you also have these other random ones. Like if you go look at the bottom here, like let's look at these coins over here. I'm trying to find a good example of a coin that maybe you've never heard of that popped up out of nowhere. Virtuals Protocol. Like where the heck did this coin come from? How did it get into the top 100? I don't know. Starknet. I still don't even know enough about Starknet. Frankly, there's too many coins to care. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that, right? What else came out of nowhere? Like EOS has been around. Kaya came out of nowhere. It's already ranked number 65. What the heck is going on with Kaya? I couldn't even tell you what it is. Fishna and Clayton merged to be Kaya. Okay, so two projects merged together. Boom. That's why, because their market caps got put together. So now all of a sudden, they got more visibility. They're getting a pump because of that. I remember when Neo changed their brand from AntShares to Neo. That had a big pump, big news in a bull market. What you're going to see in this bull market, guys, is there's going to be coins and projects that are literally waiting to give big news. Like, look at what crypto.com did. As soon as the presidential election was done, right? As soon as we had a pro-crypto president elected in the United States, as soon as Bitcoin started to rip and roar up to 100K, all of a sudden, yeah, I'm bullish on Jasmine too. All of a sudden, they come out with a roadmap. Crypto.com does, where they're going to launch a Cronos ETF, where they're going to launch an exchange, and then they had a huge pump. There's a lot of players out there that are waiting, lurking in the shadows, waiting to release some news that's going to be bullish news, that's going to be a catalyst for a pump. That's going to happen. It's going to be news that you're not even able to predict. Shout out to Scossum for a super chat. Much love to you. He says, we need crypto.com to sponsor the NFL next. That'd be pretty cool. They're sponsoring a lot of things, my friend. They're sponsoring a lot of things. Thanks for that super chat, Scossum. Appreciate you. M. Patty says, look up Vector Smart Chain, new layer 1, set to launch on the 18th. We'll have a $4 flat rate fee per transaction. That's pretty expensive per transaction. And then there will be $1 burnt per transaction. I don't know, man. Those are expensive transactions. Pass. Did my Bitcoin move last night? Got that oh, you sold some Bitcoin, got more Crow and Sui, among a couple others. Good luck, Wes. I hope that play plays out for you. It is altcoin season. Hopefully it should do that. Jamie says, I think that not the best move today is to make no move, maybe switch some BTC into ETH, but other than that, also what the man said, do not forget to take 25% profits in the last few days. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Profit taking along the way, guys. Profit taking along the way. Crow looking good for a breakout, says Jay Woods. I agree. Let's take a peek at CRO. I got Doge out. Let's peek at Doge real quick. Doge is consolidating. Probably going to get another big breakout soon. Jasmine coin. I know somebody asked me about Jasmine coin. I'm going to look at Doge for you too, brother. Jasmine had a big move up, little retracement. I think we're going to get a breakthrough this 5-cent level soon. Jasmine can break through this 5-cent level. Kaboom. It could explode. That's another easy 10x in my opinion. Alexi asked thoughts on Doge on Mars. I mean, it's got ticker Elon. Elon Musk is a legend in the crypto space. Bullish on Elon Mars. Mr. Shore says, sold another 100K Crow for Mary. Whoa, high risk, high reward. I hope so. I really hope so. I do talk about Mary. It's an NFA thing, guys. It's all non-financial advice. It's a meme. You gotta be prepared for a lot of risk. There's probably going to be some profit taking on the exchange listing. I intend on taking some profit myself on the exchange listing. This is it might not be the moment it gets listed. It's going to be, I'm going to wait for a good pump and I'm going to start shuffling some profit because, that's what you do. You take profit when you get in early. And so depending on how many new buyers versus how many profit takers there are, I'm bullish on it because the same was true with Crow with Knife, right? Crow with Knife got listed. There was a bunch of whales. Right? They took some profit, but the thing kept going up. It did a 10x, even though there were some people taking profit on the way. Who knows how it's going to go? You just got to be prepared. These memes are risky. You can make a ton of money and you could lose a lot of money really fast. So we just got to be cautious. I hope it works out. I'm bullish on it. I'm been bullish on it. I did a big Mary donation for this whole pre-sale thing coming up. We'll talk more about Mary in a sec. But anyway, somebody wanted to know about CRO. Let's talk about that. Oh, wow. Crowcoin's looking great. Oh, it's looking great. Let me tell you. It's probably going to break out. Probably get to 27, 30 cents by the end of the month. I hope. I feel good about it. I feel good. Bitcoin's at 96K, climbing on up. Here we go. Yeah, Bitcoin's coiling in this range. But here's Bitcoin dominance, by the way. Right? We didn't even pull up Bitcoin dominance yet. What are you doing, Kip? Got to pull up Bitcoin dominance. Here you go. Bitcoin dominance is crashing. It's crashing. It's crashing. It didn't get a bounce. It is not bouncing. That's beautiful. Let me look on the weekly candles, though. It is crashing through. We did not get a bounce. It is crashing through. Ethereum season is upon us. Ethereum is going to probably keep rallying. How's Ethereum doing? Let's look at ETH. Look at that. What is that? What is that range I got right there? You know what? That's awesome. Look at this. So we kind of had a range forming for Ethereum. It broke out of the range. And then it tested back down off the top of this range. Came back into the range. Tested off the bottom one time and blasted through. Ethereum. Prediction, Ethereum is going to be at $4,800 before the end of the year. That's my prediction. I could be wrong. Ethereum could be at $4,800 by the end of the year. Ethereum's ripping. Wow, that's great. That's great. Bitcoin dominance dropping nicely. Is this all playing out like we told you guys? Are you making money? Are you enjoying this crypto bull market? How have we been doing? I want some true and honest feedback from you guys in the chat. Let the people know in the chat, how we've been doing. I mean, how are our calls here as a channel? Again, we haven't been doing financial advice. It's not what we do, but I don't like Pepe Unchained. I don't like you just stick with Pepe at that rate, in my opinion. I see Binance added 800 million Jasmine tokens the other day. Are they getting ready to announce big news for Jasmine? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, look, it's like an under $5 billion market cap coin. We have $7 trillion coming into the space. Whatever. It's going to, we're going to get a bunch of pumps. Giovanni's been making money. Thoughts on Perseek? I know it's an AI play. I know people are excited about it. Trent, it's probably going to be bullish, man. 5-10x. I don't even have to look at it. Let's look at it. Perseek. Perisk. I don't know. Eight. Oh, wow. Whoa. Really low. Is the market cap big, though? $35 million market cap. Oh, boy. Wow, yeah, that's a low cap one. I'm glad I looked at it. It's on Coinbase. That's cool. It's on crypto.com. Yes, monitoring intelligence. AI monitoring intelligence. I'm pretty sure it's an AI play. It's low market cap. Hypothetically, if it's a good play, it should be easy. I don't know. Let's see how she shakes out. How many folks are following on X? 70K followers. Reactive network. Parallelized interoperability execution layer for EVM ecosystems. Bringing line to the next iteration. Okay. Maybe. I mean, if you believe in it, you've done your research, you got to feel good. So that's good. I just want you to feel good about your investments, and I'll feel good about mine, right? Don't let anybody fudge your bags. Don't let the haters get in your head. As the channel gets bigger, I'm getting a lot of haters. Honestly, it's funny. I started muting people on X. I got a little spat recently on X. I feel the need to defend on the FUD, but you know what? At the same time, I should probably just ignore the clowns. So I've been muting people on X. I recommend you do the same. If there's people you just can't stand, and if they're being rude to you, if people are rude to me, you're muted. I'm not going to block you, because what people like to do on X is if you block them, they like to screenshot it, and then they like to post it and be like, look, I got blocked. What a loser. Like, I don't want to give them the time of day. I don't want to give them that celebratory, oh, look, I got blocked. I got to the person or whatever. I'm just going to mute you. I'm just going to block you out. You know what? So, Block out the haters. Block out the fudsters. I love it. Giovanni says, you're doing something right when you got haters. Just keep doing you. That's exactly it. Chef X3, I won't block you. You good peeps. Chef X3, I like you. You're my guy. You're my guy. Bum. Chef X3, baby. Whoa. Craig gets it. A lot of clowns. You know what? Somebody out there, I forget. Sorry. Oh, Sean. If you guys know the guy in the robe, put out a tweet saying the Crow fam should come together. Crow fam should come together. I'm done with all this drama nonsense, which is why I'm going to start blocking some of these drama nonsense, people on Cronos that just complain all the time. Just complain. I'm done with that. I don't need negativity. We're in a bull market. Look at this. Capybara is up 29% today. I never got in this coin. Looks like it's bottoming. Is this coming back up? Maybe. I'm staying away from this. I wanted to share with you guys. I got hurt yesterday on a play. Full facts on it. I ended up buying that coin, Agent Fun. And here's, oh gosh. I got murdered on this coin yesterday, guys. Here's the truth of it. I don't make perfect plays. I told you guys that I would tell you this. This coin launched on Cronos yesterday. And it says it's at a $45 million market cap. It's not. It's at like $1 billion market cap right now. It's really at a $2 billion market cap. Why is that the case? Because this was originally launched on the Cronos ZK EVM network, and then it was bridged over to the Cronos chain. This market cap is not accurate. So I thought it was like at 100 million, which is a big market cap. But I went chasing. I went and I did what I tell you guys not to do. Nobody's immune to it. I went and I did what I tell you guys not to do. And I lost a couple, lost a couple bucks. Okay. I don't need to share the exact number, but I lost an annoying amount of money. Okay. It didn't ruin me. It didn't even come close to ruining me. But it did. I woke up in a bad mood. Okay. Because this was so stupid. And this Capybara coin did the same thing. They own 90% of the supply. The thing pumps. I thought it was at 100 million. That was bad research. That was a panic buy. I'm guilty. Okay. Stupid, but learn from the mistake. Panic buying's never good. I tell you this. Am I immune to it? No, I'm not immune to it. I'm pretty good at not doing it, but I'm not immune to it. Okay. Why did I get into this? Because they launched an AI meme coin launch pad like Push. Push is a cool platform too. By Cronos Labs, and it's like highlighted on their app, and I was like, oh, it's brand new. It's within the first 2 days. I don't think it is in the first 2 days even. It was on the Cronos ZK EVM chain for a while, and now it's on Cronos chain. I got all the way up to $2 billion market cap, and I got in like a silly guy at like 87 or whatever. And then, you know what? I woke up, and it was at like 67, and I was like, I'm done with this. I missed it. And you know what? It was stupid. It was dumb. Don't make dumb choices, guys. Don't make dumb choices. Not a lot of influencers will come out. Not a lot of YouTubers will come out. Not a lot of people will come out and be like, here's this dumb thing that I did. I'm going to do that. I'm going to tell you guys if I make a good play. I'm going to tell you guys if I make a dumb play. Here's a dumb play that I did. Don't make dumb plays. Don't panic buy. Don't panic buy. Don't panic buy. You could call this a panic sell. I felt very confidently that this was going to pop. When I found out it was at $2 billion, I was like, oh, crud. But here's exactly what happened. It wasn't listed on crypto.com yet. And I was waiting for it to get listed on crypto.com to take some profit on this Agent Fun coin. And I went to bed like here. I was up like a little bit, like a little tiny bit. And then I went to bed. It skyrocketed. Got listed on crypto.com. And it absolutely crashed. And I woke up here and I was like, this is dumb. So learn from the mistakes, guys. Learn from the mistakes. All right. Learn from the mistakes. You guys know what's going on with Mystery Mary token. It's getting a big dip today. I think there's a lot of people that probably chased gains on that Agent Fun coin. I know that there's a lot of people that are probably getting into this pre-sale. Let's talk about this pre-sale going on. Please be careful with pre-sales, guys. Please be careful with pre-sales. I'm not telling you to get into this pre-sale. Frankly, I almost never, I never am a fan of pre-sales. I almost never get into pre-sales. I don't really like pre-sales. I'm not a fan of pre-sales. I got into this pre-sale personally only because I am a Mary holder. You know this at this point. You know I have Mystery Mary tokens. I believe it's going to get listed on crypto.com and other exchanges. That's all ahead of us. And I believe, and I explained this to you guys, that this Balls of Steel pre-sale and this Balls token launch is a catalyst that is going to enable the Cronos team to get more of the supply for the Mary token, because there's no cap to how many Mary tokens can be donated. If you've been tracking this, there is now $287,000. Oh, $301,000. 4.172 billion Mary tokens worth $269,000 that has been contributed to this pre-sale, which is probably going to be taken by the Cronos team, by VVS, whoever's behind this Balls pre-sale thing, and used as liquidity, used as a supply to hold for a potential exchange launch. That's my theory. That's not a fact. This is my idea. It's not my unique idea. There's other people that have had this idea as well. I just put it out on X the other day. I got some hate for it. I got some love for it. Whatever. I don't care. It's just what I think. Take it or leave it. Doesn't matter to me. We saw this with Crow with Knife. That was the whole thing. And the Crow with Knife army, who is very strong, donated a lot towards the Buy the Dip token pre-sale, which enabled them to get a lot of liquidity, which enabled them to get that exchange listing, which enabled them to 10x in less than 4 days. I personally contributed a hefty sum of money to this today. You can look at my X. I don't want to say the number out loud. Just look at my X. Look at the blockchain. You can see what I donated to this. It's not even a donation technically, right? Because this is a pre-sale. I mean, technically, this token could go up. I mean, if you look at what happened with the Buy the Dip token, let's look at it again. I was exploring this. When it first launched, it actually pumped for like 3 or 4 days, and it went up, approximately 3x. Okay. Could that happen? Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't happen that way. I don't know. But if I had to guess, I think that, the Balls token is going to launch. There's going to be speculation that then it's going to get listed on crypto.com, and then it's probably going to pump, and then it's probably going to get listed on crypto.com, and it's probably going to go down, because I don't think anybody's really going to care about the Balls token in the end, just as I don't think anybody really cared about the Buy the Dip token. Granted, this is actually having a decent comeback right now, getting back, probably going to reclaim some highs. We'll see. It did get listed on crypto.com, I believe. Look at this 10 million lock liquidity, because this is backed by Cronos Labs. I envision something similar happening for the Balls token. Some people are wondering if it could do what Capybara did. I don't know about that. Only reason I did the pre-sale is because I wanted to contribute to the future of the Mary project, which is a project I'm personally heavily invested in. And so I want to see this thing succeed. If you guys are in Mary and you guys are interested, I had some people ask me how to participate in this. Okay. You just use your DeFi wallet and you send via Cronos chain, either Crow, Mary, Moon, or Push to this address. I'm not telling you to do this. In fact, don't do it if you have no idea what I'm talking about. If you don't like Cronos, fine, whatever. I don't care. Don't. But I know some people wanted to know, so I wanted to at least share that for the people that wanted to do this, because some people wanted to know. I don't know. I'm just supporting the Mary community. I'm not an ambassador for them. I have no affiliation with them. I'm just a speculator. I'm a holder just like you guys. I'm bullish on it, so I talk about it. That's what we do on the channel. I find cryptos that I like. I talk about them because I'm bullish on them, because I want everybody to make money on them. I want to make money on them. People want to make money, so I make some calls. Sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. Made a lot of right plays. Our broader market theory has been beautiful, spectacular, tremendous. We knew by starting this YouTube channel back in the bear market that one day we were going to come back up to the moon. We knew that one day Ethereum was going to take a new all-time high. That still has not happened yet. We knew that Bitcoin one day was going to be above $100,000. It's moving back up right now. Now it's 96,341. We knew an altcoin season was coming. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Jason Davis, shout out to you. How you doing? ShiftX3 asking, hey, Kip, how do you feel about VVS Finance, Vino, Tectonic? Do you think they'll have a comeback at some point? Personally staying away, but missing some nice DeFi projects on Cronos. I was more bullish on those at one point. I do think they're going to have a pump, but they're certainly not my focus. I think there's going to be a lot of other great plays out there. Giovanni, you got to use the on-chain DeFi wallet. On-chain DeFi wallet on crypto.com. It's in the App Store. It's complicated, kind of. You know, you need to do a Web3 wallet if you've never done a DeFi wallet. I don't know. I mean, you gotta learn how to do a DeFi wallet. I can't walk through that. You gotta rewind, Craig, for the Mr. T impersonation. It's like early on in the first 10 minutes I did one because there's a new head of the SEC. Let me tell you. I gotta tell you, it's true. It's a true story. This is a meme bull cycle, says Jose Ricardo. I think so too. Oh, I'm really bullish, by the way. And yes, I own some as well. If I'm bullish on something, yeah, I'm probably gonna own it. That's not always true. Like I was bullish on Peanut. I didn't buy Peanut. I called the 200x play and I didn't even buy it. I don't buy them all. Can't buy them all. Sometimes I just personally don't have liquidity. I'm not willing to surrender a position to go chase another. Sometimes that costs me a ton of money. But I am personally bullish on Chill Guy. Boom. On Solana. I don't know. We'll see. Had a nice pump yesterday. A little bit down today. I don't know. I'm curious what you guys think about Chill Guy. So many memes, guys. So many memes. It's giving me Pepe vibes. Give me Pepe vibes. I don't know. Yeah, we talked a little bit about Crow breaking the 20-cent level. I'll go back to Crow real quick. It's looking good. I mean, here it is. It's above 19. Had a couple nice bounces off this level. I mean, it's breaking out. It's breaking out. I think it's going to be 27 cents in no time. Why 27 cents? Let me look back. Actually, a little bit less than 27 cents. 27 flat, basically. It's just the wick over here. We're definitely seeing some resistance on the tops of these candles, but our next level is going to be like 27, and then we could actually potentially just blast right up to like the 37-cent level, to be honest with you guys. 37-cent level could be coming soon. Look at what happened to, I mean, just to remember, like $100 billion flew into XRP. A lot of money can flow into altcoins very fast. Mario says Pepe is going to explode tomorrow at 6 a.m. when Binance trading goes live. Pepe's already live on Binance. Leanne says, hey, brother, any advice on this issue? What issue? You like those, Giovanni? I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. I'm glad. Mr. Troy says, if I do decide to sell my balls, where can I sell it? Probably VVS. Wolf Swap. Wolf Swap, you know, that's where I trade all the Cronos tokens. Wolf Swap. Try to say that 10 times fast. You says, I don't think Dogecoin can go up 100x. I agree. That's not possible. Leanne says, bro, me and my missus both bought a capybara. Rest in peace. Sorry to hear that. Wait a minute. Pepe is listed on Coinbase. I got a guy in the chat saying that Pepe is not on Coinbase. That's not true. Or, wait, not Coinbase. You're saying Binance. Pepe's already on Binance. Pepe's on Binance. It's got $781 million in trading volume in the last 24 hours. It's on Binance. So. Leanne, I didn't see your question. Just go ahead and put it back in the chat. I didn't see it. Just go ahead and type it again because I'll see it. I can scroll up. I can see it. I just haven't. I'm scrolling up and I did not see your question. Oh, okay. I forgot to put slippage on. I was actually up 200%. And then I couldn't sell it. I actually filmed me trying to sell it at 4 a.m. I was raging. Which coin? Capybara. Where on the DeFi wallet? On the DeFi wallet? Is that where? I forgot to put slippage on. I was actually up 200% and then I couldn't sell it. I want to hear more about this, Leanne. Where were you trading it? On the DeFi wallet? By the way, smash the like button if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to the channel. Happy to answer any questions if I can that anybody might have. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing's financial advice. But if I can help people, I want to, with simple questions. Definitely need some more details. Chef X3, you and me are on the same page here. Still waiting to hear more from Leanne. Exactly what the question is. Craig, in the meantime, smash the like button. My guy. What a legend. So I don't know. I'm waiting to hear more details, but if you didn't have enough, let's say you were selling it on the Cronos wallet. Let me just guess. Let's say you were selling it on the Cronos wallet. Your Capybara, you're up 200%. Well, did you have enough Crow coins? Did you have enough gas? Did you have enough gas? Where were you trying to sell it? I would sell it on WolfSwap. And I would also, by the way, you know what you probably ran into? If you were trying to sell it all at once, that was probably your issue. You got to sell like batches, 5%, 5%, 5%, smaller amounts, and then you'll get less slippage. You'll get a better sell price. You'll get better. So anybody that does full clip sells, it crashes the price quicker and you lose more money of your profit. So maybe that's what it was. Anyway, I don't know. She didn't respond. So, I don't know. Clear's beef, smash the like button though. That's good. Appreciate you. Yeah. I had a crazy story, by the way. Yesterday, a good buddy of mine called me. Okay. A good buddy of mine called me. He's like, oh my gosh, you have to come over right now. I need your help. You got to come over right now. I need your help. I made it, man. And if you're watching, brother, all love to you. I'm not making funny. I'm just telling the story. It's a funny story. I was so bummed for him. He called me and he was excited. He's not super savvy with DeFi. I don't want to speak for you, brother. If you're watching, I don't think you are. But if you are, again, all love to you. I'm glad I was able to help you out. I'm sorry that I didn't have the good answer, which is, yeah, you're rich. But I had a buddy. He called me. He says, you got to come over right now. He lives just a little ways away from me. And he's like, I made it, man. I made $1 million. I was like, what do you mean? Whoa, slow down. I was like, I need you to come over right now. I was like, hold up. I can solve this from my home. Screenshot what you're looking at and send it to me. So he sent it to me. And it shows like $974,000 in his portfolio. And he's like, yeah, I bought some Pepe early on. It says I got $1 million in Pepe. And I look at the coin and it's Pepe AI. It's Pepe AI. Okay. And that is not a good coin. That is not a real coin to my knowledge. And as soon as I saw the ticker was Pepe AI, I said, ooh, it's probably not real. Sorry. And he was like out of breath. He was excited, which was realistic. I mean, for anybody to see $1 million in your portfolio. And it's like, there's the number. It's right there. I see the number. I did it. I made it. I don't know. How do I, and he tried to, he wanted to sell it. I was like, well, careful. Don't interact with that. It's probably an airdrop. And then I went to Etherscan and I explained to him, go to receive crypto, send me your receive wallet address. And then I plugged in Etherscan. I went to Discord. I showed him how to track his wallet. I showed him his balance of these fake Pepe AI coins. And then I looked at the token contract and I looked at, there was like 300 holders and like there was no value in it. And I looked at the market cap on CoinGecko or whatever at $175,000 market cap. He didn't have $1 million in it. And I broke his heart, but I gave him the real truth. And then I told him, hey, when you see things like this, like if it's like doesn't make any sense to you and you think it's a scam, it's probably a scam. Give me a call, brother. You got to be careful in crypto. Don't click links. Don't panic. When you're panicking, you're putting yourself at risk. You're putting your portfolio at risk. Okay? Be careful. Unbelievable. Pink K report says, what are your thoughts on strategic BTC legislation and would it be late to buy BTC now? I think it's great to buy Bitcoin over the next decade, whatever. But I mean, like, there's going to be a bear market. And I think you're buying a high price for Bitcoin. I think over the next decade, 2 decades, Bitcoin's going to continue to go up and to the right. You're best off buying in bear markets. This is why we started this channel and started producing content over the last 3.5 years. Now we've grown to 34,000 subscribers as of this morning. And I think we're going to continue to grow because, look, we started developing content in a bear market when Bitcoin was at 15K, saying it's going to go to 100K one day. Here we are. I told you crypto was going to get political. I told you that we are going to have to adopt it as a country. That's exactly what's happening. We're exactly correct. It's like I had a magic 8 ball and we predicted the future or something. No, we just followed the evidence, right? Just follow the evidence. I think Solana is going to go to $1,000, Jose. Wes says he discovered the sweet mobile wallet and scammers will send you fake coins. Scammers will send you fake coins, everything. And my Xverse wallet for stacks and where I hold my Welsh and things like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Leanne, well, she responded above. Let's see. It's on Coinbase in the UK. Oh. You bought Capybara on Coinbase in the UK? All I have to say is smell it, sell it in small batches. I'm not familiar with the fact. I didn't know you could even buy it on Coinbase. I thought it was only in the DeFi wallet and then on crypto.com. I didn't know you could buy the Capybara token on Coinbase. Interesting. Can't really give much more of an answer to that. I hope I was helpful in what I said. Alan says on X. Alan on X. Hi, X. Nobody really talks from X usually. It says, hi, I really like work. I have $600 into Shiba Inu. Do you think I should keep it there or diversify in other coins? Is that all you have, Alan? Is that your full bag? You got $600 in Shiba Inu and that's all she wrote? Not to come at you, not to judge you. I just want to know genuinely, is that your full bag of Shiba Inu? Leanne says, I think I might be on delay because I just heard you say I didn't reply. So I'm sorry. This catches up and I see you before the end of the stream. No, you're good. You're good. I think I responded. Sell it in small batches. Craig asks, thoughts on Jasmine? Yeah, it looks great. I mean, it looks like it's about to rip through its resistance. So, I mean, where's Jasmine? We looked at Jasmine, but I'll look at it again. Look, see this line? It broke out through it. See this? This daily candle is matched with these other daily candles. If this thing breaks above 5 cents, it's going to rip, roar, and soar. It's going to go up big way. And then 30 cents is our previous bull market highs. I think it's going to go past that at some point in this bull market. Personally, I could be wrong. Okay. Okay, Alan, you responded. He says, I got $1,600 in crypto. I don't have that much money. Look, it depends what your goals are, Alan. The truth is that Shiba Inu at this point with the market cap that it has, I think a 5x is achievable. I think a 2x is a slam dunk. I think a 3x is a slam dunk. If you're looking for a 100x, you're not going to get that with Shiba Inu. If you're looking for a 10x, you might get that with Shiba Inu. But, if that's almost, it's like 40% of your portfolio. Is that what you want? I mean, do you want to have it in, I mean, are you looking for a quick flip? I mean, if so, maybe you're looking for something, I don't know. I mean, it depends what your risk tolerance is, right? I think that Shiba Inu is a relatively sure bet that it's going to have some upward momentum. I don't know if it's going to 2x. I don't know if it's going to 10x, but I think it's going to somewhere between 2 and 10x. I think it could easily 3 or 4x in this bull market. So, your $600, realistically, I see it getting to maybe $3,000, maybe $4,000 in this bull market, maybe. And if that's good for you, then hey, that's pretty good. But also, I wouldn't be waiting for it to get to $3,000 to $4,000. You should be taking profit along the way, and it just depends how active you want to be with your portfolio, right? And maybe you're looking for a lower cap coin. Well, I can't tell you exactly what the coin might be that you want, but like, honestly, I'm more bullish on something like Stacks or SWE at this point because it's lower market cap and its actual real utility. But I think Shiba Inu is going to do well. It just depends what your goals are. And I can't like tell you, oh, your goal is this, so buy this, but you kind of got to tune in every day and kind of get a gist of like, what's the potential on something like Crow could like 20x, Doge could like 5 or 6x from here, maybe 10x. I don't know if the total market cap explodes. Solana could 5x from here. That's really bullish too. XRP is probably gonna I don't know, like 2 to 3x from here, maybe a little more. I don't know. Bitcoin at best is like 2 to 3x from here, I think. So I mean, I hope that helps. It's just tough to like be like, what should I do with my $600 in Shiba Inu? You have to decide that for yourself. I mean, I think Shiba Inu is going to go up, but I mean, like, what's your goals? How much risk are you willing to take? Does that $600 mean the world to you? Or are you ready to set it on fire in hopes for 100x? And that's, some people want to do that. Some people are degen. I tend to be like that sometimes, right? But I think myself savvy. And then sometimes you get burnt, right? So, something to consider. Crowcoin, 22 cents, moving on up. Looking nice and excellent. Nice. Looking good, guys. My goal is to get 10K for now. I mean, it doesn't have to happen with just one coin. Yeah. It's tough. I mean, what you're asking for, Alan, is, a 10x. But look, there's going to be a lot of 10x's. And so it's like, maybe you do spread that out a couple coins. I'd say, maybe you want a big cap, you want a mid cap, and then you want like a little bit, maybe in a really risky cap coin if you want to have like something shoot up from like, let's say you have $200 position and like something under $50 million, and maybe it goes to $500 million, and that 10x's, right, alone, or maybe it goes to $1 billion, and then you get 20x. Those are all risky. I mean, if you're banking on a 10x, it's easy to get 10x's in crypto, but if you're banking on it and you're just waiting for it and you're not going to sell a dime till you get it, it's going to be a lot harder for you. Good news is you have $1,600. If your goal is to get to 10 grand, you don't need a 10x. All you need is, whatever, a 7x or whatever the math is. I don't know the math off the top of my head. So, but yeah, I mean, don't keep everything in one project. I do that sometimes. I consolidate into a project in anticipation of an event and then take profit. And then I'll keep some in there and I'll spread it out and I'll, that's what people do, right? XRP. I know a lot of people did that recently. Like a lot of people chased XRP though, but what happens is people take their profit from XRP and then they're going to bring it into things like Sandbox today, apparently, right? That's what people did today. And then Ethereum is pumping again today. So I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's not my job. I'm just a guy on the internet. I hope that was helpful. I hope that context was helpful to you. Mario, I know you keep saying, is anybody else understand what Mario is saying? Because I'm a little concerned and confused. Didn't we just look at this? Pepe's already being traded on Binance, Mario. It's already live. I don't know what you're looking at. I mean, where are you seeing this? Are you seeing this on X? Pepe's live. Pepe's live. Binance US. Thank you, Curry Crow. Okay, got it. Great. Not a big deal. Binance US is kind of lame. It might pump it. Might pump it. Sure. Why not? I don't know. I mean, I think here's the deal. I think Pepe's due for a pump soon. So there you go. Bing, 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 bing. Thank you, Curry Crow. Thank you, Curry Crow. I appreciate you. Mario, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't understand. You needed to say Binance US because Binance and Binance US are two separate entities. But yeah, that's pretty cool. There's more volume. Nice. Yeah, maybe Pepe does get a pump. How's Pepe looking right now? Doge is looking good. Doge is ready to rip. Matter of fact, guess what? Guess what? Mario, I'm going to do a video about Pepe later today for you. How about that? Boom, you inspired me. Pepe video coming up next. I'm going to record it right after the stream. So I'm not going to spoil the surprise, but I'll talk about some what I think comes next. So how about that? I'm going to cut it out there. All love the world, you guys. Thank you for the great questions today. Mario, sorry it took me a long time to understand you. Sorry, I was confused. I was like, dude, it's listed already. Dude, it's listed. But it wasn't on Binance US. There's a difference. Leanne, thanks for the question. I hope I was helpful to you. Hope everybody's doing great. Much love, much love. Thanks for the patience, Mario. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'll see you in the next one, y'all. I'm Crypto Kip. This is Crypto Report. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. Hey, Rax. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you next time. $100 million market cap for Mary, and Mr. Troll will give out 100 free Crypto Report memberships. Wow. Hopefully it goes there. That'd be great for everybody. Everybody would be happy about that. That's all I got, guys. I'm Crypto Kip. If you want to do some trading of your own, you want to trade Pepe, you want to do some leverage trading, you can sign up for Blowfin using our link pinned in the comment section, pinned in the description down below. Blowfin is pretty low in the trading fees. They got a lot of these good coins. So, if you guys want to trade some of your favorite coins, it's all here. Free deposit bonus up to $5,000 in deposit bonuses when you sign up using our link. I'll see you in the next one, y'all. I'm Crypto Kip. This is Crypto Report. Smash a like. Subscribe to the channel, DCA HODL. I'll see you in the next one. 10X's, guys. I think they're going to be easy. Which coins are you buying? Let me know in the comments down below. Peace, y'all.